Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but we're back. We're back. So today is going to be the first of my fall content. We're going to talk about fall 2020 trends because, you know, outside's open-ish, kind of. We're going with it. So, you know, in honor of today's theme, I've got a dark lip on. It's been a very long time since I've worn a dark lip. Got eye makeup on, like eyeshadow on my eyes, like, who is she? But yeah, I have notes here, so let's get into this video. If you've never seen my Facebook work, hi, I'm Shanique, and you know, if you like what you see, go and like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, tell me what you want to see, what fall content you want to see. If you have not subscribed as yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, but go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. But yeah, let's get into today's fall trends video. Okay, so when I was looking at fall trends, I noticed something with all the trends, or just how trends tend to work. So I'm someone that I don't necessarily follow trends, at least not all of them. There's usually one or two that resonates with me and my personal style, whatever that truly is. There's no word to describe what that is just yet. So I will tend to incorporate those trends that, you know, speak to me into my normal daily life uniform. And so this year is no different. With that being said, you know, if you're someone that really follows fashion, and follows, like, you know, collections and designers and all that, you know, it's pretty clear that fashion tends to emulate and reflect whatever is going on in the world. So whether that's pop culture, whether that's, you know, social issues, whether that's politics, but it always in some way or shape is reflected in the clothing that's designed and the clothing that we wear and the things that we gravitate to. And so I really kept that in mind as I was looking at different different designers and their runways. And obviously also to keep in mind, like, runway shows are meant to be inspirational. Like 90% of that stuff ain't nobody taking that off the runway and like wearing that in their everyday life. So obviously, you know, you take inspiration from things. So I've categorized a lot of trends into categories that make sense for me and how I tend to look at fashion and trends and all that. And I've also spent some time today putting together collages of the designers and kind of what that trend looks like on the runway, and also items that are already showing up in retail, you know, on retail sites like, you know, Dynamite and Zara and so forth. And what that looks like when it trickles down from runway to, you know, ready to wear and fast fashion essentially, and kind of like how that trend becomes wearable so that you can actually wear it in your everyday life. So, okay, so let's get into it. So the first category I have is comfort wear, and I feel like it's very obvious that comfort would be a thing after, you know, everyone's been in lockdown. Loungewear has been everyone's ride or die. Like, I went from never owning sweats to owning a few pairs of entire, like, suits. And so obviously, you know, and it's like it's fall, everyone wants to get warm and cozy, so it's very obvious that like sweats and stuff are going to be on trend as well. But we're seeing that like comfort, bubble, cocoon trend in other ways. So that's literally one of the trends, is like the cocoon or the bubble. You're seeing these in capes, we're seeing these in like really big fuzzy coats with like big shoulder pads and like batwing, like dolman sleeves, which are essentially batwing, what's considered batwing sleeves, but it's really a dolman sleeve. You know, all that, we're seeing it in like really big fuzzy coats for fall winter. We're seeing that in the form of just everything being really oversized. But also for me personally, I take things like looking back to things that are traditionally very fall and therefore also make you feel very comfortable. So like leather is everywhere. So this is the main like overall trend for fall 2020 is excess. Everything is an excess, okay? Shoulders are big, everything's oversized, comfort to the extreme, which, you know, reflects the crazy times that we're living in, you know, with COVID and, you know, all the social injustices that are happening across the world, and all the climate related issues that are happening across the world, and all the political things that, like, there's a lot happening, and the fashion trends are also showing that there is a lot happening, like just in leather. And I will include my collage here of like leather things, but like, you know, leather always comes back. You know, there's always leather pants, there's always leather shirts, there's always leather skirts, but we got leather dresses, leather shirts, leather trench coats, leather jackets, leather overshirts, leather jackets, leather everything is basically on trend. Everything in leather. Black leather, brown tawny leather, off-white cream leather, army green leather. Like, leather is everywhere because it's something that, you know, you're accustomed to, and so there's a level of comfort to that. So I feel like that comfort trend is not only just in the sense of things that feel comfortable when you wear them and just things that look very cocooned and safe, but also things that we're used to and that's normal, because nothing and I mean nothing in 2020 is normal. Nothing. So that's like the first trend. So for me personally, like comfort wise, things I have picked up are sweats. Like I said, I have sweats. The girl that never had sweats has a lot of sweats. And like one sweatsuit I have that I have not worn yet, but I've been waiting for fall, is a set I have from JLux Label. And they are these. And I will insert photos if I can find them, because I haven't worn them yet, so I don't have pictures. But they're these track pants. They've got zippers on the knees, because again, excess. I got these in a small, and I have the matching top, which is this guy here. And it's a very cool cropped hoodie. Again, it's got the zipper that goes all the way around. Again, very excessive, but it's now my third gray set, so I love gray. And then my other set is my newest set, which I got this on Thursday, and I've already worn it, so I will, actually no, I didn't get an actual photo in it, but I will insert like stock photos from the site. This is from Dynamite. It is beautiful. So this color is also very trendy, this like kind of slate, sagey, green, blue, whatever Pantone's calling the shade. And this is the hoodie. I got the hoodie in it. It's really, really soft and the most perfect sweatpants. If you're like 5'1", 5 foot, I'm 5'1", and you want some sweats that high-waisted, hit you where they're supposed to, they're not like hanging down your knee, hanging down your heel, these Dynamite sweats are everything. So I got the matching set. They are beautiful. I love the ribbed, tapered, cuffed bottoms. I love the like high-waisted ribbed waistband. They are beautiful. I wear them to a meeting with heels. It was a look. So absolutely love that set. Loved it so much that yesterday morning I ordered it in 2 other colors. So that's like the first big trend. So, you know, whether you're doing like a full tracksuit set and like throwing a trench on it, or a leather jacket, or you're, you know, pulling out your Sherpas and all your fuzzy jackets and stuff from last fall and winter, all that stuff's back, because like the big Sherpa jackets, the cocoon jackets, you know, all that kind of just comfort wear is in, plus leather, lots of leather, all the leather. So the next big trend that I want to highlight is this like whole idea of individuality, which is something that is very related to fashion and always has been, but in recent years it's almost like fitting in and being part of a norm has become more fashionable than being an individual, in a sense. Kind of like music sounding the same became what's popular instead of actually having your own sound, weird times. And so, but this, like, you know, for the last like 2 fall and winters, it's been like one-tone monochromatic outfits, and like we're still getting monochromatic outfits, but in color, not just necessarily black, beige, gray, and white, you know? And so we've seen a lot of like mixing separates and mixing prints and clashing colors, and just a lot of individuality, as you will see in my little board that I made here. But you know, we're already seeing that in, you know, the high street stores, you know, just mixed prints and big prints, and yeah, just like finding really cool ways. If you're someone that wants to like get really good at like mixing prints, I'm not super good at it because it's not something I've done a lot of, but I would definitely be experimenting this fall. A really good like a style YouTuber to check out is Kia from Notorious KIA. She does a lot of like mixed print fits, so like even just going through her Instagram and looking at fits is a really good way to inspire some outfits for that. So the next category of trends, I've lumped together a few trends, but it's this category of like the future and being hopeful, and we see this in, you know, as a reflection of when times are confusing and stressful, and you know, overall people are down. Fashion tends to look to the future and to give people hope in some semblance of this right now is a mess, but you know, what's to come is gonna be good. So you see that there's a lot of silver, a lot of very futuristic looking metallics, which leads into that. And then on the other side of that, you have these very saintly, very monastery looking outfits, as you'll see in my board. Some that almost looks like, kind of like give you like chainmail medieval time vibes. Like it's a weird category of like looking to the future but looking to the past for some semblance of normalcy. And then thrown in there is animal print, but not in the traditional way. So every fall, like animal print is a classic. It's essentially a neutral, whether it's cheetah, leopard, zebra, cow, giraffe, like some type of print. It's classic, but every year typically one or two prints will become more popular. You know, like last year it was snake print, it was snake skin everywhere, you know, or a zebra print. I think it was like zebra and snake was like the two big ones for last year. Before, everything was like leopard and cheetah. So certain prints will become more popular. This year though, the animal print that's really big, it's very hopeful and very like, you know, kind of brings joy to you, is actual animal print. So not like the print of an animal's fur, but a print of an actual animal, as you can see. And so I actually picked up a shirt. This is a oversized, so very cocoon and cozy and comfortable and safe. Honestly, this shirt kind of like falls into three categories, but it's gonna be in this category because it is a animal print. So it is from Zara. I got this a few days ago. It was $39.90, so not bad. It is from the Join Life, collection. I try, if I'm going to buy from Zara, to stick to the Join Life collection. So it does have polyester in it, but it is recycled polyester, so I feel better about that. But it is a beautiful oversized shirt. Now because I am 5'1", I will probably wear this as a dress at first, and when it gets colder I will throw on, you know, some leather pants, leather leggings, a leather skirt, tuck it in, do all the stuff. But it has, like, you can see that it has elephant prints on it. It's also on my board. It has elephant prints, and I love the colors. I like how neutral it was. I love the print, and I just thought that was so cool, and something I personally have, like, I've never had animal print like this, but I always buy into the animal prints every fall because I like animal prints. So I'm trying this trend out. I'm also not a shirt person, but that's also a trend. So like I said, that literally one item covers that kind of like animal print trend. It covers the oversized trend. It covers the kind of like a business casual but oversized trend. And it also kind of covers, what's the other trend? I can't remember, but it covers a lot of trends in there. So that's my like one thing. The other big trend for this that falls into this is a color trend, which is like pastels. So lilac is gonna be really big. Green, like the sagey, slaty, minty, almost green is very big. So I picked up like 3 things in that colorway. Like this is definitely my personal like pop-up color that you'll be seeing through my fall wardrobe. So you already saw the Dynamite sweatsuit. It's in that bluish green color from Zara. I also picked up this bodysuit that is in that color. It's literally the perfect match to that set. So I can actually like wear this bodysuit with that track bottom or those sweat bottoms. This is again from the Join Life collection, and this is the Limitless Contour collection from Zara. But I walked in and I saw the color and I love bodysuits and I was like, yeah, mine, I have to have it. And then the other thing I also got in that color, I actually got from Zara Men's, again from the Join Life, so Zara Sustainable line. This is the t-shirt, and it is in the same, so this is lighter and a little bit more gray, but I love tees. I love a good plain t-shirt, and I just again can see me styling this with leather. This is, you know, or cycle shorts really casually, because it's a size small, but it's obviously oversized for me because I'm not a man, I'm a small human. So there's that. Like the French trend, this is under my category of like the social climate, so I feel like, you know, French making a hard comeback kind of reflects the frayed minds that we currently have from everything that's going on. So this is a trend like I normally am not a huge French person, not because I don't like it, but I feel like it's something where you have to find like the right item. Personally for me and my style, I feel like the best way for me to like implement fringe would be in a skirt. Like I get like a black mini skirt with like long black fringes, like that's a look I can pull off, you know? And then my last, is that my last? Yeah, that's kind of my last like big category is just color trends. I personally love color trends. I feel like that's the most I follow trends in any season is color trends. Like whatever the trending colors are, kind of apply them into like the things I would normally wear. You know, so like you already seen like that slate gray, minty green, sage color. I'm here for all that. All the sage, like I love all that. And definitely seeing like an ode to, you know, like traditional fall colors are definitely a thing. So your jewel tone. So like one thing I've got, you know, fall coming is a new purse, and it is in this beautiful like deep emerald green. So this actually is incorporating a few trends. So this is the Maya Firestone bag from Delavay. Delavay is a black owned brand based here in Toronto. I have a couple bags from them. This is my newest one. So it's this beautiful emerald green color. I've already started using it. I will continue to be using this into the fall. It honestly works with everything. It does have a silver chain strap, which is how I personally been using it. Now I'm not a silver person, but another big trend is silver and silver accessories and silver hardware. It's on everything. And big like chunky chain links on everything, on bags, on shoes, the whole nine. So that trend isn't going anywhere like the chain link trend. So this kind of gives me, you know, chain, it's silver. I've got a beautiful emerald green bag. So that's, you know, also in the trend. We're also seeing, you know, for all the drinks, so magenta. We're seeing like light yellows, bold bright yellows, shade of green. I showed you two green shades already, but olive green is heavy and back this fall, which I feel like, you know, we always see olive green. I feel like we see some form of olive green in every season. I personally love olive greens. I wear it a lot in the summer when I'm tan, but I will also be incorporating it into my fall wardrobe, especially like knitwear and stuff. I actually got one olive green piece already, and it is this just basic cropped. This is a Sesmois like cropped t-shirt top. I got this from Honey, and Sesmois is a sustainable brand. This is just like a really, really good quality, and I have an outfit in mind that I needed this top for. So as soon as I saw that the olive green came in, I snatched it. Obviously black, so your neutrals aren't going anywhere, so your black to brown. There's a lot of brown this year, this like rusty, I believe, and I'm calling it like the tawny brown. I had my eye on a tube top situation from Dynamite that I want to get, but also just black, all black outfits, all like head to toe black. Like, you know, again, we're in a very unsure time, and so all black is very safe, it's very chic, it's serious, but also kind of reflects kind of like the sad times we've had. Like, so many sad things have happened. Like, something sad happens every month. Like, you know, we just lost Chadwick Boseman, you know, Black Panther. Like, there's a lot. Literally every month it's something. And so I wear a lot of black in the fall. So, you know, I got that bodysuit in black. I also got this shirt in black. So this is incorporating two trends. So it's black. The muscle tee padded shoulders, that trend is not going anywhere. You see, again, just shoulder padding with all the cocooning and all the silhouettes that are very trendy, which are these big oversized strong shoulder cinched waist silhouettes that are a trend. Like, they're not going anywhere. So I finally picked one up. I even seen Dynamite has it in leather, which I'm contemplating because I just think that's really cool to have, like, you know, the leather and, you know, have it tucked into like just like some like nice dress pants or tucked into like denim would be really cool. And then I also got it in this cream color because it goes along with that kind of like off, like not white, like white, but kind of like a creamy, you know, neutral color that you also see in the mix of trending colors. So I got that. I don't know, I never thought I'd be one for the padded shoulders, but they're growing on me. So that's it. I think that's all the trends I wanted to kind of hit on. That's all the things I picked up so far. And I've kind of gone through everything. So yeah, including photos of kind of what the trends look like, and then things that I've found in stores so far that aligns with those trends. If you enjoyed this quick little rundown of some fall fashion trends that I'm definitely looking forward to incorporating, and leave a comment below. Let me know, what are you looking forward to? What trends are you going to try? What trends you're just not here for? So if you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Girl, what are you waiting for? You know, I'll be back, you know, in a week. Hit that bell notification, please. I will see you guys in the next one.